Hello everyone, my name is Brittany and this is Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. Today we are going to be doing our monthlies and our memberships, and we are going to be going through the Fall into Savings Collab hosted by Norellis Budgets. So what I'm going to do first, and I apologize, I'm still sick. I'm actually technically not sick. I have really bad allergies. The pollen is really bad here. I don't normally get allergies unless it's super bad, and then when I do get them, it like clogs my ears and my nose and makes me feel really sick. So I'm gonna sound a little nasally. I can't hear very well, so if I'm yelling, I sincerely apologize. So our first thing that we're going to be doing is the collab Fall into Savings with Norellis Budgets. I'm not sure if I said that. We are going to be doing 6 of the minis and doing this just a little differently than what I normally do. I am going to roll a 6-sided dice, and that is going to tell me what is going to get what. We're going to use 2 of our dollar bills. There is a spicy 5. You just saw me put that in randomly. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So let's get started. Did you guys have a good week? I actually really did enjoy my week. It went quick, like I said, on Wednesday. So yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. I should have done this like Nori does and do 1 in each. But that's okay. I will still show off the ones that don't, which is going to be that one. So I did this backwards. That's okay. We'll do it this way. So the first one didn't get anything, and this is a Wonderful Savings by Budgeting with a Ginger or Brittany, and it's her game day collab, game day savings challenge. What reminds her of fall is football, which I'm not a football person, but I do like watching it every once in a while. I don't understand the rules though. So unfortunately we didn't get anything with that one, but that's okay. Number 2 got $2. Let's grab one of these. There we go. And these dashboards are by Courtney at Doodle Dollars. It is for her membership. She will do different types of dashboards each month, and I always absolutely adore them. So this first one is, or the second one is by Always Angela XOXO, and we're going to do specific amounts for the skulls and for the candies. So let's grab our D3. Let's see. I knew I had it in here, don't I? Yes. Okay. Grab our D3 and see what we are going to save for each one. So what are the candies going to be? We'll make that into a 2. The candies will be 2. Please tell me the skulls are going to be a 1. No, we're not going to do and another 2. Okay, we'll do that as a 1. Cool. So we saved $2 today, so that is going to be for one of the candies. So we will just mark that off. Number 3 received 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is by, sorry guys, Krishna over at Cash Stuffing Co. And we are going to make each pumpkin, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make each pumpkin $2. Why not? So we'll do 2 and 4. Number 4 received $2. And this is by Pansy Budgets. This is all of her favorite things for fall. And we will turn this into like a roll and save. So we're gonna do $2 for this first one. And you can play these however you want. You don't necessarily have to do it the way that I'm doing it or the way that the creator is doing it. A lot of the times all of us are just excited for people to play it, and honestly it's really exciting to see different ways of how people perceive your savings challenges and how you want to save. So number 5 got the big bucks. It's $6, and this is by Christine's Creations. It's just one more chapter. So let's see, we have where the books are a certain amount and the butterflies are a certain amount. So what are the books? The books are going to be 2. And the butterflies are going to be 3. So we got $6, so we can mark off 2 of the butterflies. Perfect. And our last challenge, number 6, if I can pick these up, received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it looks like 5 and 6 were tied. And this is by Savings with Tracy. So we are going to have where each of the coffees are going to be $2. So we can mark off 3 of these coffees. I love these coffee cups. They have little witches hats on the inside. So cute. I am not, which is really funny when you see one of the collabs that I'm in. I'm not a pumpkin spice girly. Is that bad? 2, 4, 6. Like, I appreciate pumpkin spice and I love pumpkins. I do like pumpkin pie, but I used to work at Starbucks and it was around the time of pumpkin spice. So it kind of burnt me out of pumpkin spice, if that makes sense. So we are done with these 6, and then we are going to continue going through and saving through them. And then when we are done with one, we will add in another one. Okay, so, excuse me. Next, we are going to be doing our monthlies and our memberships. So I have my $10 here. We are going to be starting with Nori's Dreams Do Come True. So, and I broke this and need to get another one. We are going to do number 1, received $1. Let's see. That is our wedding fund. So we now have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 2 was rolled twice. That is our date night fund. And so now we have 20, 30, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3 was rolled twice as well. That is for our vacation. So we now have 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Number 4, surprisingly, was not chosen. Number 5 was our big winner at $3. So we now have 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then number 6, oh, and that was for our car fund. Number 6 is for pets, and it was chosen once. So we now have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Are you guys doing anything for the weekend? I'm going to be doing a lot of cleaning this weekend. And then I will also be going to the Ren Fest with E, because we got season passes, and so I really want to make sure we utilize them really well. So yeah, so let's count what we have. We have 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 80. The 20 that we used for Nori's collab was added with this. So first thing that we are going to do, this is a savings challenge by Norellis Budgets. It's her group play for September. So we are rolling a D4 and seeing what we get. Let's grab this color today, or actually let's do another. Do I have another good fall color in here? Let's do this dark orange. Okay, so that's a 2. Wow, that looks like red. Anyway. Whoop. A 4. So I'm going to put $1 back and grab a 5. Another 2. I'm going to have to like paint this or something because I keep putting marker on it because I don't notice that I'll have it uncapped, and then it's going to be full of different markers, so I just need to paint it. Whoop. And then another 2. We'll put these 3 back and put this 5 back and grab a 10. So we saved $10 this week. So now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oop. I think it's 19. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yes. Okay, perfect. This next challenge is by Budget with Carly. It's her quarter 3 moon phase, and we are saving $7 for September 7th. So we now have saved 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 55, 65, 67, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $174. And we're almost done with this one. Our next challenge is by, I always take out that stinking. This next challenge is by Nori at Norellis Budgets. We are going to be saving $5 for every circle, and so we are going to be doing our first circle here for September. So we have $100 in the bank, and then 50, 75, 80. I'm going to put these 2 5s back and grab a 10. Our next challenge is by Maddie at Floating Funds. This is her membership challenge with different little bubbles, and I'm doing, the large bubbles were 5, the medium were 2, and the small were 1. Right now we are all done with our big ones. We are just going to be doing the 2 and the 1s. So let's see which one we're doing. I knew it was going to go for a 3. Let's just grab $2. We'll do that as like a extra saving. I know that technically green is not typically that color. And then a 1. And I'm actually just going to put these 3 back and grab a 5 just to finish this last 2 because it's bothering me. So how much do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. So far we have saved 10, 15, 20, which I'm going to change this for 20. So 25, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is going to save us a really good amount. Okay. Our next challenge is from Nori at Norellis Budgets. And I put it right next to me, but where right next to me did I put it? Okay, I found it. So this is her member exclusive. It's a save $60. So let's see what we're scratching off today. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is $6. And we might come back to this to do one more. I just have a few other savings and I'm worried that I'm going to eat up all my savings in this one. So far we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Our next challenge is going to be by Courtney at Doodle Dollars. I'm going to put this to the side, put these over here. So this is her, I can't talk today, guys. This is her savings tree challenge. It is a sticker challenge. So just notice that that was crooked. There we go. So what we're going to do, let's do $10 and do this 6 and this 4. We'll put this one here. And then this one will be over here. Okay, so that's $10. I'm already addicted to this. I love stickers. They're my favorites. So our next challenge is by Bookish Mama Budgets or Lindsay. It is going to be her Sun, Moon, and Stars challenge. And they are scratch-offs where there's 2 different numbers on each one. So we're going to at least do 1. So let me just shuffle this up so we get something random. And we're going to do this one, the little moon one. For those who are missing Moon, he is asleep on the bed. I tried to get him to come out and he was like, it's bedtime. So we'll do this first one. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read. Roll a d6. Ooh, I didn't know these had some Mysteries. Oh, it's a 1. Okay, so we're saving $1. What is this next one? And a 3. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Okay. We'll go through, let's see. Let's finish up because I know that Maddie has sent out her memberships. At least I think, I'm pretty sure she said she did. So let's finish this out so that next week we can start either a new challenge that I have of hers or this next month's challenge. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 and 6. Perfect. And then let's count how much this helped us save. We have 25, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $55. And we didn't say where this was going to, so let's see. We need to grab a D20 and we'll grab my little allocation sheet. There we go. I was like, that is not a 20. Let's see. So we're going to roll a d20 and whatever it lands on is where we are going to save it. That is a 13? 15. 15 is tattoos. Perfect. We are looking to get some tattoos. So that is wonderful because I think that is the beginning of our savings for that. And I know I had, there we go. Perfect. Now let's go to Nori's challenge and we will scratch off another one. One. So scratch this off. And that is a 5. So now we have saved 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're almost halfway there, and that actually makes pretty good sense. Okay. I'm going to actually do Lindsay's real quick before I do Courtney's, because at least I can see what the numbers are on Courtney's. Don't know what these are. Ooh, another moon. Okay, let's see. So this is another 1. And then what is this number? A 3. Deja vu. Okay, let's grab what we've saved. So that's $4, so we're going to put a 1 back and grab a 5. So we've now saved $8. Sorry guys, I'm very itchy. I don't know if I'm, like, again, if it's allergies or if I'm allergic because I'm taking some antibiotics right now. So now we are going to go to Courtney's challenge. And let's do a 5, and we'll do the 3 and then the 2 1s, or should I do a 3 and a 2? Let's do a 3 and a 2 just to save us. Let's do this one up here. And then this $2. Go bloop right here. Our tree is not looking so bare anymore. Okay, we'll see how much we have left. Oh, wrong way that I'm saving. Or blah, 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 blah. I'm losing my mind, you guys. How much do we have left? We have 10, 13, right? $13. Let's put $5 in Carly's because otherwise it would be 19 next week. So this will save us a little bit for next week. Whoop. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 55, 65, 72, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. So now we have $8 left. Lindsay has me addicted. Let's do another one of these, and then we'll go back to Courtney's if we have some left over. So that's 3. Let's take out the money that we have. So I'm gonna put 2 back and grab this 5. And then what is this number? Roll a D8, right? Again, I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, roll a D8. Oh, watch me, I'm gonna roll an 8. There's 8. Okay, let's see. I can't see what it is. A 2. Okay. I'm getting lucky. We'll see. Perfect. Okay, so we have saved 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Why do I keep wanting to save it in the wrong one? Perfect. We have $3 left. Okay. What do we want to do with these $3? Let's put it in here. We'll just say that we rolled a 3. So now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, and 2. So I'll have less for next week as well. Okay, friends. Again, I apologize. Not a lot of energy today. I'm still recovering. I am feeling a lot better. Yesterday was probably the worst, so we're getting there. But I appreciate every single one of you, and I can't wait to see you at the next video. So until then, stay cozy, friends. Why didn't you guys tell me I forgot? We finished one challenge today, you guys. So we are going to grab our shark bag, and he is going to eat up our savings and keep them safe for later. Okay, you guys, thank you again, and until next time, stay cozy.